Snow falls slow like a quiet sigh. Lights blinking but they don't catch my eyes. Stockings hang limp, no weight, no cheer. A hollow echo whispers they're not here. Joy's a ghost that don't haunt me. Silent nights ain't what they're meant to be. Empty lights, they don't shine the same. Holidays ain't nothing but a hollow name. Deck the halls with shadows, pain remains. Empty lights, yeah, they flicker in vain. Tree stands tall but the branches bend, like the weight of memories that never end. Candles burn low, tears carve the wax. Every flame's a face I can't get back. Laughter's a thief that stole my sound. Festive streets just bring me down. Empty lights, they don't shine the same. Holidays ain't nothing but a hollow name. Deck the halls with shadows, pain remains. Empty lights, yeah, they flicker in vain. They flicker in vain. Tree stands tall but the branches bend, like the weight of memories that never end. Candles burn low, tears carve the wax. Every flame's a face I can't get back. Laughter's a thief that stole my sound. Festive streets just bring me down. Empty lights, they don't shine the same. Holidays ain't nothing but a hollow name. Deck the halls with shadows, pain remains. Empty lights, yeah, they flicker in vain. Yeah, they flicker in vain.
Shake it up, feel the vibe grow strong. Bottles in the line where the flavors belong. Dripping and dipping, I'm pouring with flair, creating liquid gold like an alchemist's lair. A splash of this, a drop of that, twist wide colors and taste like a rainbow inside. No powders, no spice, just liquidly cool. The art comes alive, yeah, we breaking the rules. For the love of mixing bottles come alive. Crafting these flavors, making dreams survive. From minty to citrus, sweet, what a ride. It's liquid perfection, bottled with pride. It's not a science, it's more like a flow. Feel the rhythm in the bottles, watch them glow. Lavender crash meets mango sublime. Every blend a story, every pour divine. Hold steady when the swirl comes through. Precision so clean, turning old to new. The dance of liquids in the bottle's heart. This ain't just a mix, it's a work of art. For the love of mixing bottles come alive. Crafting these flavors, making dreams survive. From minty to citrus, sweet, what a ride. It's liquid perfection, bottled with pride. For the love of mixing bottles come alive. Crafting these flavors, making dreams survive. From minty to citrus, sweet, what a ride. It's liquid perfection, bottled with pride. For the love of mixing bottles come alive. Crafting these flavors, making dreams survive. From minty to citrus, sweet, what a ride. It's liquid perfection, bottled with pride.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Apparently, Paul says there's a pretty good sized delay going on, but that makes sense. Christmas time, the internet's crazy right now.
Jeez.
So is going out. Cassie's Corner. We'll have a segment later, guarantee it.
What?
The
What?
trip out today didn't inspire anything.
Yeah.
That
I
kind of
feel
amazed me if
great.
it didn't. I feel great. I'm so happy. I got cat ears that glow and annoy people.
I fucking hate old people. That's all I'm gonna say.
So I
Jeez.
hope everybody is doing well. Today is Cookies for Santa episode. There will be an episode, should be Christmas Eve. If not Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, that depends on whether or not we wind up going to visit family on Christmas Eve. Right now, tentatively saying Christmas Eve, there will be a show. We're gonna do a show so that someone, at least one of the 2 days, someone doesn't have to go through the holidays alone. We'll do the same for New Year's. Because, yeah, nobody should have to go through the holidays alone. I want to have something here for people to get together and hang out. I
Yeah.
find it to be super important. I've tried to do it most every year for the past, what, 6, 8 years more.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got some recipes today. Rocky, you are
Let's
on
do
serious drugs if you think I'm trying to read that.
it.
We were talking about that before the show. I was gonna say our you know our linguist might consider trying to read it. Our official linguist for the show, which is Paul. I mean, he's our official linguist
I
for the show.
mean, if he wants to break his tongue saying it, because I'm sure as hell not
Oh
gonna.
God, I'd love to hear Paul trying to read that description. That would actually be entertaining, very entertaining.
Yeah.
It
I
might make no sense.
mean, he's Canadian. We've heard how he tries to pronounce French, so
That's great.
Yeah, not bad some days. Not bad.
some days.
Every day's different.
I had a heck of a time getting away from the rabbit tonight. She was not having it. Especially considering my mother had me on the phone for a while and she wasn't having that either. Tried to grab my phone and throw it.
Yeah.
Like, no, we're taking a nap. Get that freaking phone out of here. Yeah. That's our rabbit.
Yeah.
She wasn't feeling well yesterday. She had some issues. So I was nervous yesterday. So she's gotten a few extra cuddles and she's taking advantage. I hope everybody's doing well, staying safe this Christmas season and this winter season. Today here it was a little windy, but otherwise it's actually gorgeous. A lot of melting going on. Like there's a lot of
Yeah.
bare spots out there. Anywhere that I snowblowed, completely bare. Love it. Also,
Rocky said it's German. Come on, man. He wants you to try to pronounce Rocky's recipes.
I don't speak German. Paul speaks German.
Oh yeah, lots.
Like 3 words. Like 3 words.
Yeah.
I know a few more than 3 in German, but none of the ones that Rocky's using.
Couldn't tag.
If anyone's ever done an oil change too, later we'll discuss how not to have your oil change go. Yeah. Or at least your oil filter.
And wunderbar.
Wonderbar. Yeah. That's actually really good bologna. My favorite bologna.
Yeah.
Wonderbar bologna. That shit's good. That's really good bologna.
I've never heard of that.
It's the only bologna
You've
that
never
I can
had
actually,
Wonder Bar German bologna?
No.
It's the only bologna I can
Holy.
actually eat. Like I will roll up and eat like half
Really?
a pound of it. It's
I
good.
will not eat that bologna as a sandwich. I will only eat it as rolled up bologna.
Wow.
It's
the
a
one I
sacrilege
can.
to put it on bread. It's too good just to eat it the way it is.
Is it like is it imported in or
Yeah, I believe it is.
Yeah. I think
Really?
so.
I added translation in the notes.
Yeah, see that.
Yeah,
Maybe
just
we'll do
a
the
bit.
translation thing, but I'm telling you, we just tried to read the names of the recipes, and Paul and I both failed miserably and decided, nope, I like my tongue too much to not press it.
Yeah. Jeez.
All right. We do have some recipes to go over, so let's do that.
Too crazy, man.
Crazy. Here we go. We got Echo Dub right off the bat, which is good because in case Echo Dub's here, yes, he is, and he usually goes to bed early. And that reminds me of something Echo Dub mentioned earlier that we will mention in a minute. Cookie, vanilla, sugar, in that order. #AFL cookie mixes. Cookie crumble from Cap at 2.5. Crap, I should have added that. High crust 101 at 1. Powdered sugar 101 at 1. Super sweet from Cap at 0.5. Vanilla buttercream frosting VTA at 1.5. And vanilla pudding flavor at 1. That'd be a nice creamy layer with the powdered sugar bringing it into the frosting. Yeah, I can see this. Simple rich vanilla cookies. Simple base topped with thick vanilla frosting. The first version was way too dry, so I had to change out some flavors, but this one here is nice and holds up to the higher wattage and more airflow. And what is going on here? Piping bag? I think. Okay. Is that a piping bag? I really am unsure. Double check here too. Yeah, it is working. Okay. Looked weird from the other screen, but yes. Yeah. The one mostly the pie crust and filled out with the vanilla cookie, the cookie crumble. Use the powdered sugar to bring those two into it. Those will add the softness to it, so it won't be so dry. Yeah, vanilla pudding will help a lot with it. It is kind of one of those Band-Aid flavors. It works really well. That actually looks pretty good, Dr. Dub.
Yep.
The vanilla buttercream frosting. I mean, the only buttercream frosting I like better is the Wonder flavors, but the vanilla buttercream frosting for VTA is pretty good.
I love me some Wonder flavor buttercream.
And before we go next one, yes, Nick Green's channel was taken down. Okay, Grim Green. So be polite, but if people would get on over on X and actually let YouTube know that, you know, it's they'd like you'd like to see it back, that this is important and whatever. Just try not to be mean about it, because that actually can turn them the other way.
Yeah, phrasing.
But, hey, I didn't say it, but apparently Nick was sure phrasing.
Nick sure as hell did.
Yeah, Nick was going to chew him out. But anyhow, yes, I could have mentioned it earlier, and I figured I would mention it here. So
to clarify, Nick did not chew out phrasing. He just very pointedly said, phrasing be nice.
Yeah.
Because we know phrasing has a tendency to be a little blunt.
Yeah, well,
which is one of the things I love about him. Yeah, that too. Well, YouTube is kind of a jerk. Like, I have to deal with this whole, like, getting ready for the stream, and it is more used to be just one click. Copy, paste, done. Nope, now I got to do a whole little runaround thing to get in here.
Anyways, no, he does not, Tim. He does not give two fucks at all. But nope, I was very happy to find out that if Tim ever pisses him off, I'm part of the contingency to plan to get rid of him. So that makes me happy.
Except for the fact, it won't work.
I know, you're immortal. I've tried.
All right, here we go. Another one. Jingle cookies. Hashtag AFL cookie mixes. By McDucky. It's been a little while since we saw McDucky. Anise, SSA at 1.5. I like this. I like where this is going. Cookie Biscotto, FA at 2. Shortbread cookie, SSA at 3.75. Sprinkles at Flavor West at 1. And vanilla custard V2 from Cap at 0.75. New recipe, but remixing, not a new recipe, but remixing older creation. Originally, this had Capella shortbread along with SSA shortbread cookie. But Rocky felt that the Cap shortbread wasn't necessary. I have to agree, this is just as good without the Cap shortbread. Modeled after the Keebler Xmas cookie called Jingles, discontinued, as they were anise. Oh, they don't have those anymore? The anise flavored shortbread in shapes of stars, bells, trees, and coating of colored granulated sugar on top. I used to use it as a base of shortbread cookie from SSA and gave it a darker feel by adding FA cookie. A bit of Cap vanilla custard V2 to boost the body and vanilla in the cookie. I flavored the cookies with SSA anise and topped them with granulated sugar flavor for Flavor West sprinkles. Good off the shake and even better after a day or two. I did not know that they got rid of those. My grandmother used to love those things. I mean, I used to like them like with coffee. Those are great coffee dippers. I didn't know they got rid of them. I did not know that. That's why.
Well, you learn something new every day.
Yeah, but why is it always got to be bad news that you learn? I kind of sad. I didn't know they discontinued. That makes sense why I haven't seen them in forever. And the question is McDucky here? I haven't seen McDucky. McDucky.
No.
I was kind of curious on how it turned out. He said, well, it said good off the shake and better after a day or two there, but the Flavor West sprinkles can be. Man, so you know that darker cookie should be okay. It's got one. God, is there anything else here? Yes. We'll skip ahead to Dalton before I break my tongue. Okay. Santa Sugar Cookies, hashtag AFL by Dalton Beaver, our resident Dalton, who should be probably is number one in chat right now, usually is. Although, where is he?
Actually, I do believe that Dad is number one.
Dad is number one. Dalton's number two. So Dalton's the shit tonight. So.
Holy fuck. Dad has almost 2,000 points. No wonder he's number one. Jesus Christ, dude. Get a life. Just kidding. Love you, Dad.
Santa Sugar Cookie, hashtag AFL. We got LA Butter Rum. LA Butter Rum at 1.25. Curious on where this is going now because I that sounds yum. Caramel coffee with sweet milk Perilla at 1.25. Okay, I think I know where we're going. Cookies Flavora at 0.75. Fresh bread crispy crust SSA at 0.75. Does have a crispy edge. I'd like to know how this did turn out. I mean, I'm curious.
Wow.
Using the bread.
Does have you looking that sober right now, Dad? You can't even see me. There's a recipe on the screen. Biatch.
Golden butter cap at 0.25. Soften it up a little. Peach cream from Wonder Flavors at 1.25. So we got peach cream, butter rum, and caramel with a little bit of coffee. Okay. Sugar Cookie Flavor West at 1.25. Sugar Cookie V2 from Cap at 1.25. Super Sweet Perilla at 0.75. And Toasted Coconut Cheesecake Perilla at 0.75. Add like a little bit of creaminess to it. This has so many curiosities to how well I see where it's going and what you're trying to do here.
Yeah,
But I'm curious on how it's going to work.
Wondering how that peach cream and that butter rum are going to play together.
I'm also curious if the fresh bread crispy, if it works the way that I can tell it's being intended to use in this for giving the crispy edge. Instead of using cookie crumble, try a fresh bread crispy. I'm curious. Let's go connect cheesecake too is another interesting twist to add. Dalton, you got my head spinning in a good way here. I'm not missing any ingredients. What's it say I'm missing? Oh, peach cream. I didn't put it in yet. Yep. But yeah, that's got some curiosity to that. Because the fresh bread could work. Never tried it that way. And the peaches and cream and toasted cheesecake and the caramel coffee with milk and the butter almond and everything work.
See, I see everything in there working really well. And that fresh bread, crispy crust there, I'm really interested to see how that works with a cookie. I've never thought to use it that way. The one thing that's throwing me off is I can't wrap my head around the peaches and cream in there. But I mean, it could be really freaking good.
Especially using the toasted coconut cheesecake to kind of pull it into it. Because that's kind of your bridge flavor right there. Dalton, you have me convinced that's an interesting twist. Dalton doesn't have the stuff to mix with yet, so he hasn't mixed this.
No.
Theory crafted. That's a bummer. Yeah. That's a bummer because I actually kind of really am super curious on that. Because there's a lot of interesting thought processes. All right. Let me check and make sure there's no others I can actually read easily. Nope.
Would you like me to go over mine first and give you a second to wrap your head around what you got to try to do?
Let's get it over with. That L word right there. Okay, that L word. Well, that's still seen. Right there. That L word right there. That L word. Okay, gingerbread cookies is what it means, apparently, according to Rocky.
Lub Kitchen. Lub Kitchen.
I think Lub Kitchen sounds about right. I'm guessing. This one isn't the worst one. The other one's worse. The other one we could not figure out how to pronounce it. Almond from FA at 0.52. Yeah, you don't need that much high. Good idea at all, Rocky. Custard cake from Cap at 1. Frosting from Flora at 0.52. Gingerbread from Cap at 2.3. Okay. Lemon drop from Cap at 1. Milk and honey Flora at 0.6. That's a real Rocky recipe. Pumpkin spice and Wonder Flavors, the new SC, 0.46. I actually am happy to see you using that. And the shortbread cap, we just discussed that the other day. You need one or the other, not both. Yep. Well, in the other recipe at 3. You can make this.
You know what? It actually looks really good.
It actually does. Look at that. That there means gingerbread cookies prepared with milk and honey and covered with a lemon glaze.
Yeah.
Oh, so that would be disgusting.
Hold on.
Nice.
So Milch and Honig or whatever is milk and honey, I guess. And other than that, I don't care. It doesn't matter. That means that. Okay, got it. Thank you for the translation, Rocky.
Yeah.
And if you had put this on a shelf and told me, hey, try this, I would have been like, I don't even want to try it because that name looks scary.
It's a traditional.
Okay. All of this, whatever that says, means traditional German Christmas cookies, best described as soft, chewy, cake-like, which are an integral part of the Christmas season. They contain honey, nuts, and various warming spices such as cinnamon, cloves, nutmeg, and ginger, finished with lemon sugar glaze. In other words, a really good use for that new Wonder Flavors because you can taste the individual flavors in it, the different spices. Rocky, that one. I mean, Cassie wouldn't love the milk and honey part of it, but I think other than that, I think even Cassie wouldn't mind that. Trying it at least. Am I correct?
No, I'm not even going to try that. I'm sorry, I just can't do it. Milk and honey to me is like dog shit.
Like sex
and no offense, Rocky. It's just I can't do it.
Yeah, you can.
No, I can't.
Yeah, milk and honey
no,
is just.
I can't.
You got to bathe in that shit.
No. Just no.
No, there's no cat pee. That's right.
Well, actually, I do bathe in that shit because I still have some of that bar soap that Rocky sent, so I smell like milk and honey.
Woo-wee.
Careful. That's why he gave it to you, so he can smell his way to our house. Mm-hmm. Oh, I can smell it 1,000 miles away. I can smell the milk and honey. That's Rocky.
Lead me in the right direction, baby.
Okay, here we go. That Z word right there is Zimstern? Zimstern? I guess. Cinnamon stars. Okay. Almond again. FA at 1. Cinnamon sugar, silver lime cap at 2.
Dutch.
Frosting Flavora at 0.7. Nut muffin from Cap at 1.8. And vanilla Tahiti from FA at 1.5. So it sounds like a very similar, more simple recipe of the same idea.
Smells fabulous.
Yeah, I saw that. Lady Liberty smells fabulous.
Fabulous.
All right. So all of whatever this is right here. Christmas is. What?
I was just going to say, Echo Dumb kind of broke it down for you to pronounce in the chat.
Well, it's right here.
I know, but he broke it down.
Zimsterna. There you go. He broke it down.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I wasn't far off, except for the pronunciation of the Christmas is incomplete without one of Germany's most beloved holiday cookies, cinnamon stars, made with nuts, cinnamon, and snowy white icing. They have the most fabulous texture and nostalgic flavor. I'd try them. And look, no milk and honey. You could have this one.
And they look banging.
And that cinnamon from Silverline, the cinnamon sugar, you actually don't have much of a problem with, do you? I don't believe you have any problem with that one.
I can't do the cinnamon sugar.
You can't do that one either?
No, I tried it and it was like, my throat.
That's such a good flavor. That looks good, Rocky. That's good. If there's anything I'd even worry about in that thing is that nut muffin being a little bit like soft. But I don't know how the cookies are. The cookies like cakey like, or are they kind of more dense? That's the only problem with that nut muffin is it is a little soft, but the flavor should be there. Just might not taste as dense. Should.
I like cookies with a milk. Jesus Christ. Birdies.
Are you gonna make a poll?
Paul,
No, Birdie.
Paul, you had that one correct, by the way.
Yeah, no, Birdie goes, I like cookies with a MILF.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Birdie's special. We'll just say it that way, Birdie.
Hey, Neil.
I went semi-simple with it because I wanted to make something so I could just mix up like a simple cookies for Santa recipe like we normally would if you were making actual cookies for Santa. You don't want too complex, but something tasty. Cookies for Santa, hashtag AFL by me. And then brown sugar cookie, Wonder Flavors at 1. Just to darken it up. It's not really there for the full flavor. Then we built out the cookie with the cookie butter SC from Wonder Flavors at 1. And the sugar cookie from Cap at 3 is your main component of the cookie. And then a little cream cheese icing from LA on top to give you a little bit of that icing glaze at 1.5. Yes, I did push that to like the median because normally I use it at 1, but this time I want it to actually be the glaze properly like it's supposed to be. And then cookies to Santa, just a nice picture of a plate of cookies. We're going kind of for this front one, the green and the red trees there. What we're really looking for here.
Nice.
Just a nice, simple, but tasty. And the brown sugar is also darkening up. Now, if you don't like the brown sugar, like Cassie really doesn't care for it for some reason. She doesn't like molasses. It's got a little tiny bit of molasses.
Yeah, there is a reason I don't like molasses.
You could leave that out if you don't like molasses and just use the sugar cookie from Cap. I like the depth of flavor it brings. It brings a little more.
Yeah. Yeah, it's bomb.
No, molasses is disgusting.
Molasses is delicious.
Don't think so.
Molasses is disgusting.
No, you're done for tonight. Shut your camera off.
Excuse you? Don't you even think you're going to talk to me like that and get away with it, Paul? I'll beat your ass.
I have a non-cookie recipe. Oh yeah, I saw his. He put up a drunken pear or something.
Yep. I'll get that in just a second. I'm gonna let her go over her cookie recipe first, and then I'll get Echo Dubs.
All right. Because all of you are asshole motherfuckers, I made cookie placenta, you sons of bitches.
Yummy.
Caramel butter Wonder Flavor at 1.5. Chocolate chunks Wonder Flavor at 2. Cookie biscotto FA at 1.25. Milky caramel fudge SSA at 1.5. Sugar cookie Cap at 3. Super sweet Frolam at 1. And vanilla sugar SSA at 1. And Trace Atkins apparently put out a new Christmas song, so I just kind of attached that. And there's a nice little plate of cookies there. There you go, Duchess.
Looks bomb. Look at those cookies.
Cookie placenta should have much more gross stuff in it, just by name. It should be slimy and gross and disgusting. Not good and tasty.
Yeah, I want a plate of those cookies too.
Yeah, that Jingle Cookies does look good. And Dalton's has me very, very curious on a couple of them. I get the concepts behind it, but it's worth trying.
Oh, McDucky is here. Hey, McDucky.
McDucky?
Yep. Yeah, it looked really good.
Yeah.
Those don't remember McDucky's was the Jingle Cookies. And these ones, of the ones that I did not realize were discontinued, and that's why I hadn't seen them forever. We used to eat them all the time when I was growing up. Like constantly. We'd eat them with coffee or cocoa. Better with coffee. They do okay with cocoa, but better with coffee.
If you were to try to give me uppies and or hugs, Duchess, you would get kicked so hard in the balls that you would be on the floor for a week. No touchies.
He's so tall though. I don't know if you might not be able to reach them.
No, I don't think you would be able to. He's actually quite tall.
I'll stand on a fucking ladder.
You need one.
I'm gonna kick you in the balls later, and I can reach yours without a ladder because I can kick you in the ass.
All right, here we go. Got Orange Castle by 5 Pawns. He's trying to go after the 5 Pawns recipe, I think. By Echo Dub. And we got Blood Orange Natural from Flavor West at 0.8. Coconut Extra TPA at 1.8. EM 10%, 1. 10% solution at 1%. French vanilla TPA at 2. Kentucky bourbon TPA at 2. Sweet tangerine from cap at 2. Toasted almond cap at 0.8. And vanilla custard 2 from TPA at 2.
Which one are you on?
Echo Dubs, the one you dropped in chat.
Oh, right.
The magical castle of oranges has been unveiled. No kidding. It's a variation of 5 Ponds Castle Long, but it added tangerine and blood orange. Needs to steep for at least 5 days or more. I kind of like that picture. I really do like that picture.
Is it edible?
I'd eat that castle. It looks delicious.
Yeah.
It's like orange cream with chocolate, like white and dark chocolate.
Hansel and Gretel.
Yeah, that looks delicious. Add a little bit of bourbon to it. Yeah, I'd go for that. I'd definitely go for that. And yeah, thank you, Rocky. I asked Rocky to drop the link to the mix along because you do have a few days left to mix along. And there are options here for the mix along. We got December mix along, eggnog extravaganza. Don't worry if you're not an eggnog person, you don't have eggnog flavors, there's options. But yeah, eggnog extravaganza time. You can make it into drinks, custards, creamy dessert blends, and just use it as long as it's a present note when you're using the eggnog flavorings. Cookies, cakes, yeah, mashups, eggnog and gingerbread. Anyway, that actually had me curious too, Rocky. Eggnog and gingerbread, if that could be pulled off good. Or a holiday drink if you don't have the eggnog flavors. Use a holiday drink. Make I think cranberry margaritas, peppermint mocha brownies, hot buttered rum cake, or spiced apple cider, or any, so many variants and options there. That's a pretty open theme for Christmas time. What you got to do here, you want to share your recipes using the hashtag, using this hashtag right here. I'm going to highlight hashtag ELRDEC mix right there. Use that hashtag. Oop, crap. I did not mean to do that.
Use that hashtag. Oh, crap. I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, use that hashtag and then
that's a great hashtag.
Screw it up like I did right there. Okay. So yeah, use that hashtag and then put it in your title of your mix along with your name of the mix. Like you do the AF, hashtag AFL, same idea. And then post a link for your recipe here as well as a comment here on this link that he dropped, the one I'm using right now. And then you get a chance. 2 random winners will get a chance, and you can put in there if you don't want on it, just put it in your comment that you do not want to win if you choose to opt out. 2 random winners will be chosen, though, out of this, random, so you don't have to worry about, oh, my recipe wasn't quite good enough. Even if it's your first attempt, you're just getting into mixing, you have a chance here. $25 Gold City gift card, 25-pound Noms gift card, $25 DIY Flavors gift card, or 25-pound Flavor Craver gift card. Yeah, and that is it. You can get in here and get in on this. And that's eggnog has been a Rocky and I thing for the last couple of years. I didn't go into it deep this year because, truthfully, I don't know how we can really top last year's Rocky. I don't know if we really can top it. I think last year's 2 mixes were the closest so far, and I think we're waiting on a flavor to come out to kind of fill the gap.
Are you which you made it like an eggnog?
Our attempts at a true eggnog last year, like vanilla eggnog. When I tried, and I think last year's were about as close as we can get. I've looked and I tried to think of anything, and I can't think of anything that's come out so far that's really going to make it more authentic than what we had last year between 2. And that's bad because I really would like a really true authentic eggnog. The problem is spices tend to come through, like in e-liquid, it comes through stronger than it would like if you're making a flavored something else with eggnog. And that's, I think we almost need like the new Wonder Flavors spices, like the cinnamon and the pumpkin spice. We need something like that where the eggnog is
so I can actually vape it.
More eggy forward and less of the spice forward. It'd have to be completely made for us in order to really work. That'd be true.
Do you obviously would have to look for? I don't remember that recipe.
The hollandaise was actually the flavor that really was closest.
The hollandaise cream Wonder flavor.
Yeah,
that
actually helped quite. That actually helped quite a bit, but it still didn't taper down the spices quite enough. is still there. A little too much because you had to have a little spice, but trying to get the right amount is, and you couldn't bring up the egginess without the thickness without it is kind of a pain. I think we're still in a little limbo there. I think they were good last year. Don't get me wrong; those two we did last year were excellent, but don't know if we can do much better to get what we want. So we're looking for that hood vanilla eggnog. That's hard.
I mean, I haven't done a peppermint eggnog because I have not been able to vape any of the eggnogs because the spice notes in them are too much for me.
Really?
But I've made a peppermint hot chocolate.
Rocky, if you want to look up last year's eggnog that you put up, and I'll
Yeah,
look up
where's
mine.
yeah, look it up. I want to see.
Look it up because I'm trying to remember them. I think in the end, I think they did more than one. One of us tried it with a combination of the two. Right here. Okay, here's mine. Rocky finds his. Eggnog 2024, Eggnog Flavora at 1.5, Hollandaise Cream Wonder Flavors SC at 1.25, Super Sweet Pearl at 0.5, Vanilla SC from Noms at 0.75, and Vanilla Ice Cream from Noms SC Noms at 1.5. Now, unfortunately, I don't know how easy that is to get anymore, the Vanilla SC. I don't know. I think that's one of the ones I still have in stock, I hope. Because that really did help a lot because it's kind of this little bit of slight, like, I want to call it like a custardy feel to that ice cream. And I liked it, and that worked really well. That was really close. And Hollandaise cream, I completely give that to Rocky. He put that in a recipe, in one of his recipes. And I realized that is actually the right note. She said, which is thicker. Thicker would be better, but it is the right flavor.
Maybe some of that French vanilla thick.
But even toning down that eggnog, and if you turn it down more, you lose some of the thickness there. But it's got a little bit too much spice coming through to really pull it off completely. But this was close. It was really close. And I'm just going to grab Rockies. I'm not even going to bother. Right here's Rockies 2023. It was the one. Yeah, eggnog. Flavora, he used it less at 0.25. Hollandaise cream, Wonder Flavors at 1.5. Ice cream SSA at 2, which unfortunately is a little thin. I think that was the advantage there. Super Sweet from Cap at 0.69. And Vanilla Cream Extra from Wonder Flavors at 2. But these were the two closest. And unfortunately, they're not quite perfect, but that's because I think we do need a new flavor for it. I think we need to have somebody come up with like there. I mean, that does come off as some versions of eggnog. But we're specifically kind of tuned into the one, our favorite eggnog, which is the Hood Vanilla. That's really hard to do. But yeah, just if you want a peppermint eggnog, just add some of that freaking candy cane from Wonder Flavors to it just a little bit, because that actually is like a nice smooth candy cane flavor, peppermint flavor.
From Wonder Flavor or the new one from BCF?
Or BCF. I'm sorry, BCF. You're correct.
Smooth operator.
1 minute. I just got a message from my daughter. She has a flat tire.
Uh-oh.
That's a problem.
So much for Chinese for lunch tomorrow.
Flat tires, nothing.
Yep, it's gonna be. It's
put a plug in it.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to wait until next weekend to have dinner with her. That sucks. I was supposed to have dinner with us tomorrow for Christmas dinner. We're gonna have it before Christmas. Now it'll be after.
You need a thick vanilla. Like what?
You thick vanilla, vanilla thick.
Like
Wonder
the
Flavors?
French vanilla thick.
French vanilla thick. Yeah. The gelato be too watery. Gelato be too watery. Thick, but it's like it's got a weird, like almost like icy kind of vibe to it.
What about adding some of that new the SSA heavy cream?
Not much. There's no vanilla to it though.
No,
thick,
like I'm
thick, but it wouldn't have the vanilla.
Like putting in a vanilla and the heavy cream. Like, is it? I haven't tried it yet.
That new rich vanilla from BCF, that was a nice thick vanilla cream.
And it tastes like, yeah, but it's not going to be quite Hood because it has that authentic kind of like vanilla extract vibe. But for like almost a homemade eggnog, oh yeah, that would actually work real well for like a homemade.
Oh God, Tim, John's drinking.
Nice. Give her, John. Have a couple for us too.
I love you too, man. Right
I
now,
love
he's showing his boob to me. I promise you.
Yeah. I love you guys. I really love you guys.
We had a drink. I love you guys. All right, I'm going to bed now. Good night. Wait 5 minutes. I'll say it again.
That and like the hollandaise cream was good, but if it were a little not like full on like what is the other one they have the egg one they have is too much egg the Wonder Flavors.
The Portuguese egg tart.
No, there's
Was
actually
that
egg. It's actually an egg flavor.
You mean like egg yolk?
Egg yolk, yeah, that's it.
Wonder Flavors egg
but
yolk.
but you got to be somewhere between the hollandaise cream and that. That's the part too that I think we don't quite have quite right. Hollandaise cream is the closest.
What about the custard extra 1 or 2, the one that tastes eggy?
Not eggy enough.
It's not eggy. It's like super eggy.
Obviously, not eggy enough.
No, but it's like eggy.
But it's like not eggy enough.
But that's also like a cooked eggy.
Yeah,
a little bit more of a cooked eggy. You want that. You want that kind of almost uncooked egg flavor that you get from eggnog. Do you ever drink eggnog, Paul?
Yeah, I know exactly. It has that eggy. I know what you're talking about.
But it has to be that like creamy egginess, and that's the tough part. I think that tastes like a congealed
Oh my
the
God.
custard one has like a congealed egg flavor to it with the egg that comes through.
Yeah, it's so good.
I really love you guys. I'm not going to bed just yet. Hey, Steve-O.
Steve-O.
Yeah, I know the eggnog thing's been a thing for Rocky and I last few years, and we really want it, but I feel like we still need.
Yeah,
I'm waiting for that right flavor to pop out. You have to.
Pudding.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, kind of more like a pudding. You're correct.
Extra was more like a pudding, I guess. What about number 2? Which one was the
number 2? That would be a Dalton Beaver.
Oh, that's super eggy. Custard extra 2? Whoa. Is that another pudding? I don't know. You guys seem to come up with this stuff. Pudding.
We don't usually drink it either, Paul.
Oh, it's so good.
Not straight out of the bottle.
So good. Custard extra 2 is definitely more eggier.
Is it definitely more eggier? Wow, we got like a super fucking close-up shot of Paul's chin there. You got a little scruff going there, buddy.
Look at that scruff.
On a dirty
You know what it is? He ran out of sandpaper and he's trying to figure out how to make that wood nice and smooth. Oh, speaking of wood.
You dirty rat.
Birdie already saw him.
Where the hell does this go now? Shit.
Look at that. Look at that. Those panels. And make it even better. The wood grain goes all the way through. Not one side. It's like it's actually a piece of wood. But printed.
We still have not heard, Neil, about when or if there will be a Christmas sale there.
Oh, thank you, Dutch.
I fed him twice already today, okay? Fuck you, bitch. I made him German potato salad and ham, and then we had a salad before the stream.
Okay, German potato salad and the ham were leftovers for today.
I still heated them up and fed
That's not making them. That's not making them. But yes, you did. And then we did have a salad before the stream, although I did have to kind of ask for it.
Yeah, but that's because Ashley.
Yeah, she was being.
That wasn't because of me. It was Ashley.
She wasn't feeling well last night. She had some issues going on, and I made me a little nervous last night. She's doing better today, so we're good. Gave her some antibiotics.
Nice.
Antibiotics with rabbits can be scary though, so you never know how they're gonna react to them. So you gotta be. But that I don't like giving them to her unless we absolutely have to. It's still food. Yeah, it is. It is.
She's my baby.
Even though she stole a big chunk of the cucumber.
She didn't steal a big chunk of the cucumber. I gave her a chunk of the cucumber. Like, I saved some pieces on the side of my bowl for.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. And
nope.
Okay, here's the funny part. So I gave her the first piece over on Tim's side of the couch, and she made sure she kept it over my hand and didn't make a mess. She came over to my side for the second piece, immediately took it out of my hand, dropped it on my phone, and started eating it. And then I said something, so she picked it up, looked at me, and dropped it on the couch and made a huge mess. I'm like, you little asshole.
She made sure she didn't make a mess on my side, which is all that matters. Thank you, Duchess. Duchess hit number 3 with that comment too, by the way. Anybody notice that? It did actually work.
The fake,
I mean,
fake number
there's no catching up with Dad, but
no.
Yeah, you can go fuck yourself, Lando.
Yes, yeah, Rocky. I didn't put it up yet, but yes, I'll put it up right afterwards. We have to. Yeah, it's right before New Year's. We always do cocktails, mocktails again. I know we use that a few times a year, but that's the sad thing. Most of our holidays, like 4th of July, cocktails, mocktails, very common. You got St. Patty's Day, cocktails, mocktails. Yeah, I mean, most of our holidays surround alcohol. We always say they surround other things. The alcohol industry actually has a lot of these cornered. And for some of us, Christmas kind of hits that category too.
Yeah, I don't drink on Christmas because that just brings me down more. Yeah.
But I can see that being a thing. Yeah. Nice, Neil. Nice.
Awesome, Neil. That's good.
We didn't have a Liquid Dream segment because I'm just having basically soda and coffee, not flavored either one of them.
Yeah, I just got water.
And we didn't put any alcohol in the soda or nothing. We're just going straight up tonight.
Although, well, I thought I was going to dinner tomorrow. We could now because I thought I was having dinner with my daughter tomorrow and I didn't want to be groggy.
Well, I can always run you out the whiskey bottle after the stream.
I'm all right. Actually, you never know. She might need me to come over and help her. Aiden's coming over. So tomorrow. You won't be there till tomorrow. All right. Well, we will.
I mean, we can go get it fixed tonight and freaking still have lunch tomorrow.
Caroline and garlic mashed taters. I'm fat and sassy now. Nice.
I think you were already sassy to begin with, Ploppy. I don't think your sass ever truly goes away.
Yeah. Just pour yourself a nice Canadian whiskey, buddy.
That's what we got. LTD Canadian whiskey.
Yeah. Little Knobs Creek. Sit by the fire.
All right. So we are going to do this though.
Welcome.
What?
Come and listen to what is on Cassie's mind this week. It may be something wonderful or something diabolical. Are you scared? You should be.
Sometimes I cook my own Chinese food.
There you go. Your corner.
So to answer Neil's question, yes, sometimes I do cook my own Chinese food. I make some damn good egg rolls and some fucking banging crab ragoons. Just saying. And all for Cassie's corner is I can't wait until the fucking holidays are over and people stop driving like complete and horrible assholes and little old ladies stay the fuck out of the stores. That being said, that's Cassie's corner. Tim, do you have anything for Tim's corner?
Yeah. The worst oil change, the oil filter change I've ever had. I showed Paul pictures earlier. The oil filter expanded before it blew up on the tractor because I tried to see. I had changed it out, not knowing that there was something wrong inside the transmission. Nothing like that I can't fix. I just have to take it apart. But it expanded in a weird kind of cockeyed way, and I couldn't get it to turn out, even though the end sometimes catches when it did that last time. Trying to take it out, it did it in a weird angle, and it's right against the engine block. So I had to literally sit there and use this much space underneath the tractor to sit there with a hammer and pound that thing until I could actually get it to go by the crankcase or the Bottom casing on the transmission. But yeah, an hour to take off a filter. Never had that happen before. Never want it to happen again. End of story.
Yeah. I'm like sitting in here with my stomach growling, going, Tim, you said you were going to be out there for 5 minutes. I'm glad I didn't actually start the food because I know you and I know how your projects go. Oh, thank you, Rocky.
Well, thank you, Rocky. Thank you very much. Love you, brother.
Oh no, here goes the party. V8's here. Just kidding.
and Addie did say hi, Merry Christmas to everybody. I see, and so here's the first Addie Tooney, Merry Christmas to everybody. As he did respond earlier to us sending out a package to him for Christmas.
Yeah, I sent him the tracking number, and I was like, do I just be an asshole and just leave like a whole bunch of random numbers and not explain what it is? Or do I actually tell him? So I was like, no, it's Addie. So I was like, hey, it's a tracking number. We sent you out a little something for Christmas. He's like, oh my God, thank you. You guys are so sweet. I'm like, no, we're not. But we sent Addie nice things. We didn't send him mean things or prank things.
Yeah.
So it's just been, trying to be nice to everybody this year, trying to help out. And it's kept me pretty busy. Plus, yes, the 3D thing has taken off. Like, all of a sudden, like almost overnight, I've got orders. I'm going to be busy for the next 2.5, 3 weeks. Not round the clock. But yay, that's actually a good thing, not a bad thing.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, because then I can buy my other printers.
Yes, it's all about buying more stuff.
Yeah, that's the point. Yes. Called I win, okay? You can't play I win unless you buy more.
It's called Tim's Gonna Die.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I'm gonna put the link in
so.
chat here in just a minute, Birdie. To the oh wait a minute. That's right, Birdie might have to actually hop on. That's right. He did say he would. Hold on.
Is Hippo still moving?
That's right. I forgot about that. Birdie said he was coming on.
Listen, I do not have to be constantly out of my head just to make you two happy, okay?
Why not?
I have a shed time packed for after the show, and that's it. There is no repacking, nothing. That is the one bowl for the evening. I did not.
Okay. Oh, that's fun.
Oh.
That stuff froze.
What froze?
And this again.
Oh.
Everything froze.
You guys are assholes.
There he is. Okay. Well, that was a fun one. Instagram froze. It was fun.
Oh.
What is going on? They changed that too? Whatever. Yep, Instagram's completely changed too on me. I don't know what happened. That's new. Don't like it. I don't like change. It is. It's more work.
Yeah. Hey, I'm not
so whiny.
Well, it makes things have to change, and then like,
Oh my God, my life is so difficult.
Yeah. Like, I haven't even gotten any maple syrup from Paul lately. What's up with that, Paul, by the way?
I don't know.
We're supposed to send it.
Yeah, Paul. Where's my maple syrup?
Yeah, Paul.
I don't know. It's stuck.
Well, apparently, like, Dad was whining the other night that I didn't come in to the after show thing on the other night, but I was busy trying to do my homework. Like, I can't do both. I got to laser focus on the homework to do it right because I don't want any bad grades. I'm going for a 4.0.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you're such a loser.
I can't not get perfect then. I won't let it happen.
See, loser.
Thank you, Neil. Thank you for doing that. I mentioned it earlier toward the beginning of the show, but yes, yeah, an extra green. Let them know that you want to see it back, and nicely you can say that you don't think it's fair, but
Milk them trees.
yeah,
Milk them trees, boy.
let them know you want that content. Been seeing all kinds of that kind of stuff happen.
All right, you guys are saying that I can't hang and I'm a wuss because whatever, but you know what? When you
Oh
start
my
supplying
God!
the shed time, I'll smoke as much as you want. Until then, back the fuck off.
Look at that! Look at that! No nipples! No nipples!
Bye.
What's going on?
Good job, Tim.
There you go.
Good
Now I got
job.
nipples. Now I got nipples. Hey, it's better than what you woke up to, isn't it?
Definitely. Yeah.
It's pretty hot and sweaty here, mate, so there's half a chance.
No.
Only teasing you, Cassie. How is everyone? Hope you're well.
Doing well, and yeah, you've been doing great and killing it on your shows, by the way. Actually,
Thank you very much.
You were worried about going on alone like that. I think you're doing great.
Thank you. It's a happy place for me in the sense that I'm talking about stuff I know about. You know what I mean? So it just flows. It becomes natural. So, Rocky Tooney, great to see you, brother, and everyone else in chat. Hope you're all doing great. So,
yeah. How close are you to the Bondi Beach thing?
45 miles.
Oh, okay. So,
yeah.
Wow.
So, if you look at Sydney on the map, Bondi's right on the coast, and where I am in the mountains is the very edge of Sydney, so like Greater Sydney.
Yeah.
Actually, the guy who makes these, Tony P, he's a hell of a lot closer to it than I am.
Wow.
So yeah, it was pretty wild. They are so sexy, Tim. They are gorgeous.
Aren't they? Look at that. Look at that grain. Oh, look at that. Oh, nice.
Cheers.
I will be rocking
Cheers.
them on my Delrin.
It's the first time I've actually got to have a beer with you guys.
I don't think I've
because
ever seen you, even in after shows, you never get a chance.
No, because it's always too early. See, it's midday here now, and I've already had a feed and a half because we had our family Christmas yesterday. So Sandra had gone mental with cooking, you know, lasagna, turkey buffs, slow cooked ham, potato, pumpkin, peas, you know, and yeah, I think I gained about 4 or 5 pounds yesterday, and yeah, so
That's it? You didn't eat enough.
Cassie, when I only weigh like 165 pounds to start with, 4 or 5 pounds is a fair amount to add to my body.
True.
You got enough height to take it. You'll be alright. Just put it in your beard.
You like that?
Yes, I'll be able to do that. And I'll be able to do them like that too, John.
So, but yeah, no. So we had a big family day yesterday, which is the time of the season. You know.
Night Echo Dub.
Hey.
Sorry.
Night Echo Dub. Take care, bro. Hope everything's great for Christmas. Because I only really jumped on to wish everyone all the best for the season. I was actually down here setting up a stream for Boxing Day night, and because let me tell you, it's fucking stinking hot here at the moment, and my shed is like a sauna. You know. No thanks.
I mean, it's 31 degrees Fahrenheit here today, and that's like a fucking heat wave.
That's a heat wave here.
It's more than that Celsius here today. So like you're in 31, we're at 39.
Which is what, like -2, -4, something like that Celsius.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we're at 30, 38, 39 degrees Celsius here today. So it's yeah, and we've had a week of it. We've had an absolute week of it. But I
Well,
don't.
Bernie,
I'm not rocking
Bernie,
a. Go on. Yeah.
when is your liquid gonna land? So you can have the only true mango.
I don't even know. Oh, sorry. Craig shipped it, so I'm thinking it'll be here either really late December or very early January. It's in the air as we speak, and it left the UK Thursday my time, so I should see it. Because Christmas will fall Thursday, Friday, I probably won't see it till the following the early week. So
I'm
I've
excited you're
got,
getting it sooner than I expected you to.
yeah, me three, bro, me three, and then Mod Fog's putting together a parcel for me as well of the delicious and some more concentrates, like as in single flavour concentrates that I didn't have access to. So I'll get into some more mixing because I've actually got that week off between Christmas New Year. So I'll do some more mixing then.
Add on to the four corner thing. YouTube, if I turn your and tell you don't turn the monetizing off on my own end, stop putting stuff on. It can't be skipped.
Yeah.
That's annoying.
Oh,
That's
mate,
so
yeah.
annoying.
Yeah.
I don't get anything for it, so what's up? Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind if the ads were there and you were actually getting some revenue out of it, but you get nothing out of it, which stinks. It absolutely stinks.
Well, plus,
so
I wouldn't mind the ads being there on a replay thing situation, whatever. You can wait, you can skip, whatever. But
yeah,
for a live show, I don't think there should ever be ads anyway.
agreed. So might have to get you to make up some. No, that's just I've got the door open, man. Just because trying to get what little
frame
zephyr
panels?
is there. Yeah, some O-frame panels, man. Definitely.
I have a feeling this panel thing's going to start off, and I am working on that.
Yeah.
And yes, of course, I started working this. It's kind of obvious what direction I'm going for the first mod.
Mate, look, if you need any help, bro, just yell out. I'm more than happy to help. You know.
I'm just waiting for my guar door because you said you had a special design in mind for me, and you still haven't done it.
I've had time.
I know.
He's
hey,
wild Apathy Miller. Apathy Miller, great to see you, man.
Yes.
So.
Another shout out quickly. It was the last one last night, but the green room is done, finished.
Yeah.
I just want to give a shout out. Go over there and watch the last show, and give them a comment or two. Let them know.
Yeah. We watched it.
It was a very emotional one. Very emotional one.
Oh, would have been.
Tim was
in
the chat. I just kind of stayed quiet and just watched the chat and the show. I didn't say anything. I didn't feel like typing and putting on my glasses. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I hear you. It's like me when I stream and I put contacts in. It's so hard because my contacts are literally for seeing. So I can't even read chat half the time.
That's why I wear my spectacles.
Well,
because I can't read the chat without them.
Bertie, if you took the gimp suit off first, you'd probably see better.
What about if I take my teeth out?
Yeah. Well, that's for other reasons, but we won't talk about that on stream.
Chocolate starfish, anyone?
Yeah, $20. $20.
100%, mate.
Exactly.
100%.
Because when they do that group buy the end of next month, I am going to send along a bottle of chocolate starfish for you, Bertie.
Oh, bless you, Cassie. Actually,
well, you gotta try it, man.
Funky.
Yeah, the one I really want to try is the white chocolate, because I go crazy for white chocolate.
2 people have tried both, Luscious and ours. For ours.
Yep. And that's a huge call, man.
And we're not talking about the remake version of theirs either, the secondary. Talking V1.
Yeah.
The original.
Because that is a big call, and I know what I will have to send you, and I think I've got bottles of it somewhere. Where is it? It's out of production now. It's not made anymore, but this stuff,
Oh, the
the
Franken-Atticus.
Franken-Atticus, but that's the peppermint white chocolate cookie. And this was how I learnt how power affects e-liquid.
Oh, especially with
Because
spices. Spices. Oh,
yeah, this was unbelievable. I used to vape it regularly at like 150, and I got a lot of notes out of it. But this was the one that I actually used to come right up. And I brought this up from 150 up to the ridiculous that I do, which is 900,000 watts. And everything changed. Everything changed. The flavors became bolder, more in your face. And this is what taught me, this is the liquid that taught me about how heat changes liquid. And then obviously the boysenberry swirl. By these two liquids is what changed power for me. And then obviously Licious come well after this was released, and I'd already learnt that, and so I learnt that I could take these liquids through a very extreme power range to get different flavours out of them. If you can stand the heat, you know, and it is, what I vape at is bloody hot. So, pure and simple.
Wow.
Not you.
While you're at it, Bertie, you know that prototype with the 01 there? Yeah, if it falls into the big box, that's fine.
I actually mixed and matched because I changed them around.
I saw that. Cassie does that with all her mods.
The black body, it has the silver contact in it. The lavender body has the copper contact in it. And so I just thought I'll mix it up and I'll just go full purple, you know.
I see that.
And yeah, there is a night and day difference between them.
And Birdie is 100. I mean, Bunny's 100% creaming herself over there.
Oh, yeah, it'd be like feeding a horse an apple.
Yep. And it doesn't have any teeth; it just swallows a hole.
Yeah. That's the one. So, yeah, the purple does look great. You know, it's finished so well, and even though it's textured, yeah, it's
got the engraving. Yep.
Yeah, but you've still got some of those print lines, even though they're not visual, but you still get that feel of it, you know, and that's what makes them. And the performance. The performance is what makes them.
Yeah, that's the advantage of this printer that I got now. The print lines are virtually invisible in most cases.
Yeah.
But take a look.
Yeah.
Printed that today. That's going out to be for sale in the store.
Yeah, that's fucking gorgeous. That is literally gorgeous.
You said peppermint, and then just made a candy cane. It's like, look, that's what it is. Candy cane dragon.
Candy cane dragon. Yeah. So.
Candy cane gingerbread dragon.
Yep. Beautiful. And then you can come up with things like Tony did for the 3-coil. That fits on over a recoil version 3 so beautifully, and it takes it from a 24 out to a 29 with no effect on the RDA whatsoever. You know, something so simple. You know, they're the sort of things that you can come up with.
Apathy, I will say this: the printers I started with compared to this, not even same ballpark. It's like a completely new thing. I thought it'd be very similar. Oh no, it's you got. The other's more hands-on, but this has got more technical changes. This is more like working back in, machining parts like they used to do, where you're changing the program all the time. That's what I have to do here. Constantly tweaking the programs. That's what I have to do. A completely different situation. versus the other where you just have to constantly try to keep it in line. And it kind of does an okay job if you get it perfect, but this is different. You do an excellent job, but it is a lot of technical.
Yeah, and you know, your print finishes change dramatically as you go up in scale on the quality of your 3D printer.
Going to find a professional quality printer from a hobbyist printer, mid-level to low-level hobbyist printer. Difference.
Yeah, it is. You know, look, I know when Tony upgraded his printer, it changed the finish just straight off the printer. You know, it was night and day, and he's still not in. You know, like you get someone like Snowcap Mods who has his commercially printed on what is it, a $20,000-$30,000 machine. Yeah, it and like Snowcap's prints are just incredible quality. Yeah, Steve-O, it's 29.3, 29.4 millimeter diameter. Because it was born out of necessity. Tony P loves the Recoil version 3, but didn't like how small it was, and it looked silly on this. You know, it's an incredible RDA. You know, absolutely incredible RDA, but just too small.
Ew, who let that asshole in here? But I mean, Apathy, this printer has such good quality. I mean, this is like a knitted goat, and you can just tell that it's knitted.
Yeah.
Or like my itty bitty toothless.
That one's screwed up though because the filament's stuck.
But it still looks good. Or my favorite thing that Tim has actually printed me is my demonic bunny.
That was a pain in the ass to take the supports out of.
So the toes, the little heart, the nose, the eyes, and the teeth all glow in the dark. But this filament, as you turn it, it's like different colors.
Yeah.
So it's like blue, green, and purple. Oh yeah.
It looks fantastic.
The teeth have to be supported. And those were a pain in the ass to get support structures out of.
If you look really close, you can tell there's like little bits in there, but it kind of adds to the creepy factor to me, so I don't mind that.
I can sit there with a pick for about 4 or 5 hours and pull all those little bits out, but like you said, it added to it. I left it alone.
Or like this just plain little blue lamp. Because my buddy Stevie is obsessed with the blue lamp in a book. It is a lamp.
Okay.
It's for one of... No, it doesn't come apart. Stevie
That's what I was referring to.
Shut up, Bernie. No, Stevie is obsessed with this blue lamp in his Sesame Street book, and he's always trying to show me through the phone, even though I can't see it. So Tim printed him a lamp that looks like that lamp, so he'll have one.
Yeah, because his favorite color is blue, and that's it's kind of like having like a mentality of a 3-year-old with the temperament of like an 8-9-year-old, but in a
so you're talking about Duchess
in a 40-year-old body. Yeah,
basically,
yeah.
But a nicer version, and he's obsessed with ducks. He always quacks all it.
It looks more like a penguin with a duck face, but it's supposed to be a duck.
And it's something he wouldn't break, because he does tend to break stuff.
Yeah.
Like I said, he's childlike in nature, but yeah, I want him to be happy. And I'm printing up a 57 Chevy tonight, portrait for the other guy. He wanted a 57 Chevy. I obviously can't print him a full 3D print overnight.
Yeah.
Printing that up tonight. But yeah, it's been a wild and crazy ride. So mostly I got the printers because I do want to do my own mods, especially with the way things are going. You know, sometimes you might have to do that for myself. The next thing on the list is I found the CNC machine I'm going to be picking up so I can cut my own plates.
Yep.
Oh, did you?
I did. I talked to you about this.
Really?
You already said it's okay as long as I'm making the money.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, she realizes she fucked up.
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
You get what I tell you can get, and that's it.
Oh no,
Okay.
Birdie's got some stuff made for him and more stuff coming, but he don't know what it is yet, and he's gonna be very discouraged. Even for Gertie,
Not
you
much
know?
to
We're
say.
really excited. You never know. It's Birdie.
Yeah, it's very.
Let's just say,
You'd
let's just
be
say,
surprised
you remember
if you're gonna.
the flavored anal lube thing? It's gonna be much more
Yep.
believable with the other items in that box.
Yeah.
You know, they're not
Yeah.
gonna question it. They'll never question it. That way, there's no question.
I think you just broke Birdie. Did you hear that wheezy laugh, man?
Yeah, kind of, sort of.
Anal lube, flavored anal lube, yeah. Well, but actually, yeah, it definitely fits.
Well, the irony is that what Shy Tots have sent me is actually, I'll pull up the description because Jane sent me a photo of the label for what she's actually sending, and it's fucking hilarious. Yeah, just sick and twisted. I love it, absolutely love it. And I showed my wife, and she roared laughing. So the bottle is labelled with a corset and a whip, and it's called the Fetish Duck is the brand name, and Locum Lube, Ducky's Pear Lube, Mango Passion Lube, and Koala Nuts Lube. So
Nice.
I don't think you'll be able to see it, but that's the label.
Jeez.
Oh yeah.
So
And apathy, how many of those are funded by our friend Bloomberg? How many of those orgs are funded by Bloomberg? I will say probably
Guaranteed.
more than half for the big ones,
absolutely.
which is probably shouldn't squeeze the grip with the grip in it. It turned red. Red's okay, right? Purple is bad.
Yeah. Purple means your grip's too tight. So
Shit, I squeezed it too tight. Look what happened, Birdie. It turned purple.
there you go. Look at that. Even the tip's darker purple.
Wow.
She got a purple tip.
And it's a chunky
That's a
purple
3D
tip.
printed one.
Andy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, no lines. No lines.
This one
Yeah,
is the
come
one
here,
that does
Will.
have the line, actually, because this does have the line. The little
Well,
bubbles. But he made...
I meant it has the seam line because I didn't have it set at random, but there's no lines for layers.
And then the beauty rig, he printed that too, so...
Lifetime filament. That's not an easy thing either. That's the reason I picked this. I found one I could handle.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Right. Anyway, I'm going to jump back off and go and spend some time. Oh, that looks great, man. How are you finding it, Duchess?
Yeah, no, it's good. I'll tell you what, this goddamn mod, I got this fucking mod, and oh my god, this hold on, the Auburn game is on real quick. Touchdown. Sorry. No, it's really fucking good, honestly. I really do enjoy it.
I'll tell you.
It hits like a fucking truck, dude.
Yeah, the performance that they managed to get out of them. The biggest difference I found between the Oscar-made Infinite, the original, and Thundercloud is the weight. There is
Honestly, I'm really liking a lot of the stuff that's coming out of Thundercloud. Like I used to be a real big VC fan, but as of late, their quality control has gone down, and I've noticed on A lot of my more like recent atomizers, I have this problem, for example, with my Osiris, right? Which I just got. My even a brand new pair of coils don't glow evenly, no matter how long I spend with them. It's always one side heats up super fucking quick, and the other one slowly ramps up. So there's an issue with the quality control. I haven't honestly experienced any of that out of Thunderhead or Thundercloud or either company, right? So
I get what you're saying.
I'm really liking like what they're doing, what they're putting out, and honestly, they're quality products.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. I know with the Bonza Pro, the recoil, the way that the fit and finish is done is premium. Absolutely premium. And it just proves that China can make quality products if they're hands-on with their QC. And that's the thing.
Yeah, as long as they keep
Later,
QC
Apathy.
good, that's a big thing. Yeah, it's like Happy Holidays to Apathy. Yes.
Later, Apathy.
Yeah.
V8, stop trying to get him to spend money.
Well, you can always print in aluminide. Now,
in aluminum?
That's aluminide.
Aluminide. It's like printed, and then you basically heat treat it afterwards. Solid.
That's kind of sort of. That's actually an Australian-made 3D printed Squonker, mech Squonker, that's about 8 or 10 years old.
God,
and like it's very basic, very very basic, but that's actually a 21700. So it's pretty fucking
I have one
small.
like that too from Squanch.
Right.
It's literally just a button and a fire bar. That's it.
Yeah.
Look at Tim showing off his ponytail.
Wow.
Basic.
Yep.
This is the Steam Rabbit. Remember that?
Oh.
Yep.
I've got 2 of these. Steam Rabbits.
Got any bubble gum in there? I fucking love some goddamn bubble gum.
You're starting to sound like that river don't go down no Aintree, boy. Looks like you done got yourself lost.
Sorry.
You forgot to say, you know what I mean, Burn. Just saying.
Oh,
hey, Cletus, it's my turn for the teeth today.
Exactly. Yeah. We're getting there.
Anyway,
we're on that road. And Birdie, thank you for coming on. I miss you, brother.
I love you guys, you know that. And like I said, all the best to you all for the season. I will be going live Boxing Day night, like I said. So anyone that wants to jump in the chat, more than welcome. And just so we can hang out together.
3 p.m. Eastern?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be doing the same
Eastern.
for Christmas Eve night, unless we wind up getting called over brothers, then we do it Christmas Day, and same with New Year's Eve. Because no one should go through the holidays alone.
100%. What does Birdie's hillbilly sound bit? Because I can take my teeth out, and I might be a little bit inbred.
So you've been hanging out with the Legion. Got it.
That's because everyone who lives in Australia is a half-breed fucking prisoner, bro.
Hey man, we're a fixed continent, fixed DNA, man. The gene pool isn't big.
It's just because you're Captain Caveman, Birdie. That's all.
Captain Caveman.
Ow, that hurts when I have headphones on. Damn.
Yep. And
R.I.P. headphone users.
And that's why my headphones aren't up very high.
And that wasn't even loud. So, Complot Birdie takes down South Extreme. God bless. Take care and much love. Thanks for having me on. I appreciate you guys and be safe. All the best.
Love you, brother.
Love you.
Birdie.
He pulled the Duchess. Loves you. Bye.
Yeah. we ain't got time for Midwest goodbyes. The fuck?
Let's not straight and fresh.
Nah, Fresh doesn't have a big enough beard.
Yeah, like if Fresh went into the backwater for like 4 or 5 years, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Chili and Fresh, yeah.
You're an asshole.
Kevin K. Man's gonna.
Took you a second to read it, Paul. Good job.
And this is why we love V8.
I don't know if we love V8 because he told me he was eating Taco Bell the other day, and I know why. He ain't getting his hands on my Crocs, goddammit.
Yeah, because he was getting ready for dessert so he could have some cookies placenta.
Oh, now there's a cookie placenta recipe. Yeah.
No, because I tell him that Mexican fried ice cream is a thing, so he threatens to shit in my shoe.
Because it's not a thing. It's just ice cream. Fried ice cream.
I don't think so.
Mexicans did not invent Mexican fried ice cream.
Look at the flavor of the concentrate. It is called Mexican fried ice cream.
And look where it was created. Overseas, not even in the right continent.
Yeah.
Well, that should tell you something right there.
All right, so we are going to get out of here for the night, and we will have an after show. I thought we were going to have a short after show. We were planning on like hopping out because I thought I was getting up early to go to lunch with my daughter, but it looks like that has been kiboshed till next week. So, put the link to the after show in the chat. You can come in and visit. Just the only rule is be nice to one another.
Damn it, I was looking forward to Chinese tomorrow. God.
We still might do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, we got to go out tomorrow anyway because we got to take Stevie his presents and we got to go get pellets. And...
Yep, because I didn't do it today because I thought we are going tomorrow. So I said, I'll just wait until tomorrow. All right. So, yeah, everybody have a good night. Happy holidays. Stay safe this season, especially those idiots out there in the road. I'm sorry, there are some. I can't wait till the holidays over and these last lingering snowbirds go south because many of them. We saw a license plate today from where was it, hun? The one in front of us.
Virginia.
Virginia. They actually have they have the "Don't Tread on Me" snake on there. I did not know that.
He's like, Virginia, huh? Oh, they got the snake on there. I love that. That's fucking cool.
I do. Yep.
Yeah, me too, Steve-O. I was looking forward to
Settle down, Steve-O.
I mean, I was looking forward to seeing the kid too, I guess. Even though she's a brat, but you know.
I haven't put it up yet, but yes, next week, cocktails, mocktails, because it's New Year's Eve. I mean, it's because it's the following one. So.
And just to screw with Dad and Dalton, we're going to wait until Saturday morning to put it up.
No, we're not.
Tim, don't say that. Just shut up and let me say it so I can fuck with them. God damn you.
I made their Christmas better by not letting you. All right. Good night, everybody. Have a good one.
He's ridiculous.
You're ridiculous.
Oh, sorry. We're still live? Sorry.
Yeah.
We are, yeah. We are still live. We're going to go out of Nanny State because of what happened in Nick's channel. Nanny State just deals with it.
Love you.
Good night, everybody.
Yeah, that's
Bye.
crazy. Take it easy.
Send me free liquids so I can.
They build the walls high, but I climb them still. Try to change my mind, but I've been there, will. The rules they write ain't for the free. I'll burn that paper, let it drift to the sea. Nanny State can't hold me down. My voice too loud in this lockdown town. Personal choice is the anthem I sing. Freedom's a bird with unbroken wings. They tell me what to drink, what to eat, how to live. But my soul's got a fire that I won't forgive. They fear the spark in a free man's eyes, 'cause the truth don't sleep. and the flame won't die. Nanny state can't hold me down. My voice too loud in this lockdown town. Personal choice is the anthem I sing. Freedom's a bird with unbroken wings. I ain't a puppet on no string to pull. A wolf don't answer to a shepherd's rule. They hide behind laws, but I see the disguise. I'll stand for my rights till the day I die.